Yo, what is going on, guys? You got Shiny here, back with another video. Today we got our Ocean League Week 3 game against my boy Alex and his Chicago Chickaritas. Link will be in the description below. Make sure to sub to him, and yeah, let's just get into this. So, his team is Clefable, Mega Era, Nidoking, Metagross, Blastoise, Galarian, Moltres, Electivire, Cobalion, P2, Magmortar, Rabombi, and Blossom. Our team, you already know it. You better. um, anyways, let's get into our first one here. We got our boy ARCHEOPS with the Choice Scarf, Defeatist, Stone Edge, Dual Wing, Beat, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, 48 HP, max special attack. Max physical attack, not special. Max special attack, Adamant with the 60 speed F and the 148 speed. This thing actually puts in work. Also, my notes, they got corrupted, so some of the stuff that I'm saying might be capped for like the first 2 months, but I think it's correct. So this thing puts in a ton of work. Wing Beat, the dual Wing Beat, it's good for the lead if he leads Rabombi. Clef Moonblast does under half because of my investment. I make sure it does 49%. I believe that was max special attack Clef, but it could be physical. It could just be no investment Clef. But I feel like he brings no investment Clef either way. I think he's gonna bring like a max HP, max defense build one. And I think he's gonna bring Magic Guard too on it. I think he's gonna bring, not Magic Guard. I think he's gonna bring Unaware on it. Number 1 for my Suicune, number 2 for my Zygarde. So, what's it called? Stone Edge, guaranteed 2 Co's, Clefable after rocks, so that means it can't switch in on me. And the Earthquake, it guaranteed 2 Co's both of his steals, which is very good for me. Next up here, we got our boy Zygarde with the Choice Band, Aura Break, 1000 Arrow, Superpower, E-Speed, Pain Split, 96 HP, Max Attack, Adamant, 12 Defense, and 148 Speed. So, if I play this thing correctly, he has 0 switch-ins, and by 0 switch-ins, I mean 0 switch-ins. What's it called? Superpower guaranteed 2-hit KOs Porygon, meaning he cannot switch in on me. It also guaranteed Okos after rocks, I believe, because I'm pretty sure it does 88%. Extreme Speed just for late game if needed. Pain Split is just if I need to get health back in some situation. Arrows. Oh wait, okay. Maybe when I said the Stone Edge guaranteed 2 Coast Clef, I think that was arrows. I guaranteed Live Ice Fang from Jolly Arrow, and I outspeed Metagross and under, which, yeah. So next up here, we have the Serp. This is the Electivire check because Electivire is a threat, and I'm like almost definitely sure that he's bringing it, because he said that he was like very scared of Suicune. So I think he's gonna bring like Life Orb, Electivire. So yeah, it's only for the Electivire, but it can serve as a check for Smash Choice as well if I still have my Yachi Berry. Oh yeah, by the way, Yachi Berry contrary, Leaf Storm Synthesis, not God Defog, 4 HP, 76 defense, 124 special attack, 88 speed def with a 216 speed and the 10 nature. Glare's just, I took off Glare. That's Defog now. Defog is just to get rid of rocks and such, help ARCHEOPS. I outspeed everything Cobalion and under, which I'm pretty sure the only thing that outspeed me are Rabombi and Aero. I guarantee I 100% of the time 2-Co Electivire, and then I OHKO him when I'm at +2. I take Volt Switch into Wild Charge into Ice Punch from Jolly Life Orb Electivire, because I feel like he has to bring like max speed Jolly to speed tie with my Zygarde and my Lele. So I feel like he's just going to be max attack, max speed, Jolly. And then I'm 3-hit KO'd by Moonblast from Life Orb Clef. I think that was Life Orb, no special attack though. I think I counted like that, but I could very well be tripping though. So next up here, we got our boy, the Wincoon, the Suicune, put in work last game. So we're bringing a bit of an odd set today. We're bringing Wincoon mixed with Crocoon. Sub-Calmant, Resto, Chesto, Scald. This is because the Electivire is such a threat. If the Electivire tries to switch in on me, I sub on him, I Scald him, and And, what's it called? I sub on him, I scald him, I hopefully burn him, then Suicune puts in the finest of work. Other than Electivire, Scald guarantees, like, if any of his physical attackers are burned other than Electivire, they cannot break my sub. And then Calm Mind Rest with the 245 HP, 12 defense, 122 special attack, 96 FDF, and 44 speed. I creep no speed Moltres and Nidoking, and then Porygon doesn't break sub at +1 from his down. If I'm +1, Porygon can't break the sub with the Thunderbolt. I think I made sure that like Electivire, like it's either 2 hit KOs or 3 hit KOs. I think it's 2 KOs though, because I'm not bold. Next up here, we got our boy, Son Goku, the Infernape, with the Expert Belt, Iron Fist, CC, Fire Punch, Stone Edge, Gunshot, Fire Punch over Flare Blitz, because I don't want to take, Recoil, because I feel like rocks are going to be up on my side for a while this game, because the only hazard removal I'm bringing is Defoxer. So, 4 HP, 188 attack, 56 defense, 44 speed F, and 216 speed with the Jolly nature. I outspeed everything, elect and under. I break the okay. So I could have ran like max speed Jolly to speed tie with the Cobalion, but instead I EV'd. To live a hit from Cobalion, and then I can KO him back. And I feel like he's gonna bring like max speed Jolly to speed tie with Infernape and hopefully kill it. But I always take a CC from Cobalion. I take 2 Moonblast from Uninvested Clef, and it breaks team hard for my Archeops later in the game. Cause like the checks to Infernape are checks to Archeops as well. So if I can get rid of those, easy. Hopefully Archeops puts in work this game. And last up here, we got Wigglytuff, just some support for the Archeops with a Wish, Stealth Rock, Teleport, Dazzling Gleam. I was debating between this or another set that I won't spoil just in case I play Alex in like playoffs. But the leftovers, Frisk, Wish Port, Stealth Rock, Dazzling Gleam, 248 HP, 164 defense with the Bold Nature, and 96 depth. I guarantee take 2 edges from aero, and I just put the rest into Spadef, and the rocks help guarantee KOs and just chip down his team for the rest of my mons. So yeah, we're bringing a very offensive team this game, and hopefully we can make it out alive, and I will see you guys in the battle. Thank you for watching. Oh, common question of the day. Common question of the day, since I have an Aerodactyl, since I have an Archeops and he has an Aerodactyl, what is your favorite fossil Pokemon? Mine is probably like Rampardos. And yeah, so I will see you in the battle. Yo, what is up guys? I am back and it has been a while. So in the last clip with the team builder, I actually recorded that like weeks ago, like 3-4 weeks ago. Cause I recorded that before the battle, and then in the middle of like the time when I had the battle and when I was going to record this, my computer just shit itself. It just stopped working, so I had to get it repaired. But now we are back. And yeah, I don't really remember my thought process too much, so this is gonna be a tough one. And also, for like the next 3 or 4 weeks, Matt had to play the games for me, and then like, so me and Matt were in a call. He's in a call with me right now, and he's saying hi, but we can't hear him. What's it called? He played the game, like, he didn't play the games for me, but, like, we were in a call, and then I told him what to click, and then he clicked it for me, because I couldn't play the games on my computer or phone. So, yeah, they'll say that it was his showdown for the next few games. All I remember from, like, the game is that he didn't bring Electivire, and I was like, what the fuck, why would he not bring Electivire? That shit was a threat. And he was saying he was scared of Suicune. And Electivire is like great Suicune check, cause I can, like, it just stops me. Shut up, man. What's it called? So yeah. That kind of throws off my game plan a little bit. Archeops still looks pretty good here. I'm pretty sure I led with Zygarde, expecting either an Aero lead or a Metagross lead. Both of them get ice coverage, but I don't expect him to be, what's it called? Jolly Aero. Like, he can, I mean, not Jolly. I don't expect him to be Adamant Aero. He can run it, and it's a roll. It's actually a 50-50 roll to kill with Ice Fang if he's Adamant Aero on my Zygarde. But if he's Jolly, I always live that if I'm at full. And yeah, like he can run Adamant, but I think he wants the extra bulk on that thing. And Metagross, I always take an Ice Punch. So I'm just gonna go out and lead with the Zygarde here as he ends up leading. Let me put that on normal, not slow. He ends up leading with the Nidoking here. So I'm like, okay, I don't take an Ice Beam from this thing if he's like Scarfed. So, because then he outspeeds me. So I'm just gonna go hard out into my... What did I go hard out into? Maybe like Wigglytuff? No, probably like Infernape, I think. Maybe. I don't even know. He switched down to his Clef here as I go into my Suicune. That makes sense, that makes sense. So he's out in his Clef. I think I set up a sub here. Yeah, I set up a sub here. I know he could be Calm Mind as he does review Calm Mind. And if he's Calm Mind unaware, that's pretty bad, because then he legitimately just shuts down Suicune. So, what's it called? I just Calm Mind here, because I want to test to see if he's unaware or not. Because if he's Magic Guard, then we're fine. But if he's unaware, then that thing is a threat and a half. So, I just go for the Scalds here. Does do a solid 19%. Unfortunately, I don't get the burn, so it's a little bit harder for me to test, if he's Magikarp or unaware, but I'm pretty sure that he's unaware here from that damage, because that's the damage that he'd be taking if he was +1 and I was not boosted. So yeah, I go hard onto my Superior here, I believe. Yeah, I go into my Serp here because he's not in range of Gunk Shot from Infernape yet. So I need to Leaf Storm to put him in range of that. Serp isn't that good here. I forget why, but I remember in my head, I was like, it's not that good here. It's the most expendable thing. So I knock off it here. So I knock off its boots. Did I say boots? Yeah, I knock off its boots as he just Moonblasts me here, does solid 60%. So I can just Leaf Storm him here. This will put him in range, and we miss. And that is very bad, because if he like calcs it to see that he can live Infernape, then I'm fucked, because he can kind of just go in on my team, because I have to sack another thing. Like, wait, okay. So yeah, I missed the Leaf Storm and he Moonblast me. So yeah, he can force me to sack one more thing if he like calcs it to see that Gunk Shot doesn't kill. Cause oh yeah, I think I calced it before. I think, sorry that I'm like saying I think a lot. I just really don't know anything for sure, because it's been so long since I played this game. But like, I'm pretty sure that he was max HP, max Fizz Def. I think I counted. And either way, we can assume he's gonna be max HP, max Fizz Def since I was Zygarde. So I just go hard out into my Ape here. Hopefully. Oh shit, my bad. Hopefully I can force him out with a Gunk Shot, as he does switch out into his Blastoise, thankfully here. I hit him with a Gunk Shot, no poison, unfortunately. But what was I gonna say? I think that showed me that he was like very defensive Blastoise. So I just go hard onto this Suicune here. It's the most expendable thing on my team. I really can't set up unless what's it called? Clef goes down, and like it's just hard. And I can still, like, basically my way to win this game is AERODACTYL. I mean, not AERODACTYL, ARCHEOPS. I don't know if I was calling AERODACTYL before, my bad. But yeah, ARCHEOPS is my way to win this game. I just need to chip down some stuff and play this correctly, and it can win. Suicune's not my way to win here. So yeah, I'm gonna just go out into this thing, see what the thing wants to go for, and I can scout it. He flip turns here, very good play, very good play. He goes out into the Clef, so I just go hard out into the Ape here on his Calm Mind. I think I Gunk here again. I either Gunk or U-turn. I close combat. Okay, so I was making a mid-ground then. If he stayed in there just Moonblasted me, that would be terrible. But thankfully, he did not go for the Moonblast there, and he does go into his Blastoise. I think is that Tuco? No. Oh yeah, because I swapped out. So yeah, I just go hard out into the Suicune again. But now he can't switch into me, which is very good. I think I can click Flare Blitz now. I don't really remember for certain. But I just go into the Suicune there on his flip turn, and he goes into the Aero, so I just want to see what this thing's gonna go for. He goes for the Wing Beat, kills me off, unfortunately. I go into the Zygarde here because of what I said before. What's it called? It's 50-50 if he's adamant, which he shouldn't be, because the bulk would be nice, and he doesn't really need the extra power. And if he's, what's it called? If he's jolly, we always live. So, and I can just fire off a big 1,000 arrows and get the chip I need on this thing. And I didn't want to go out into my ARCHEOPS there, because then that would have revealed like how obvious my scarf was, and I could have looked sash too. So yeah, he ice fangs there, and he is adamant, and he gets the roll, which very much sucks for me. I just have to go into my ARCHEOPS here. I remember I sent it in slowly, so that way, like, it just looked like I wasn't Scarf, and then maybe he'd stay in and, like, stay in thinking that, he just won the game here with this thing. And then I catch him off guard with my Scarf, but unfortunately he does go out into his Porygon suit. And that thing eats that up. It's 3-hit KO'd by Stone Edge if I don't crit. And I don't really want to risk the, like, if I get hit by an Ice Beam, I get put into Defeat a Strange, so I can't go for that. So I just go into the Wigglytuff here. He goes for his Teleport, another good play by Alex. He's been, like, on me this whole game with this play. He's just been predicting well and shit like that. So yeah, he brought in his Metagross on my Wiggly here. I just have to stay in and click Teleport because I need to get into my Ape for free here. But because I got into my Ape here, what's it called? I clicked Stone Edge. Why would I click Stone Edge? Oh my god, I'm ass. I assume I was predicting an arrow to come in here, because if I don't know. I guess I was predicting him to try to save differential, which was a bad play, because like not Zapdos, Blastoise got 2-code, by Infernape, so I was predicting him to just save differential. Unfortunately, he does not swap out, and he hits me with the Earthquake, and that brings me down. And since I was banned, right? I think I was banned. I'm pretty sure I was banned. Since I'm banned, I just be locked into Edge again. He goes on to his Blastoise now. I don't know what these plays are yet. No, I'm not banned. What the fuck? What am I doing? Bruh, I'm ass. What the fuck? He goes on to the Blastoise there. I get the kill on that thing. I don't even know what these predictions are anymore. I just sack this to the air. No, I sack Wiggly to the air. He misses a Wing Beat, doesn't matter. He can just hit me with another one. So I go into my ARCHEOPS now, and I think I click Earthquake. Yeah, I click Earthquake, predicting the Metagross. That 2-codes, and then my dumbass thinks he's gonna try to go for differential again. So I go out into my Ape, predicting him to go into his Aero, and he just stayed in Iron-Headed. So yeah, I overpredicted way too much that game. But yeah, I go into the ARCHEOPS here since that's my last thing, and I click Edge here. What's it called? So I don't really understand why I edged here. There was no chance I won, but if I Earthquake there, I guaranteed lost, like, for sure. And if I edged, then there's still a chance I can win if I, like, crit the shit out of his team. I really should have Earthquaked there for differential, but I'm stupid, so yeah. But Edge still is a roll in my favorite kill. I calc this right after the game. It's a 68.8% chance for me to kill him, If I crit, it's guaranteed. So yeah, I'ma just go for the edge and miss. Haha, the game doesn't like me, but whatever. That was a pretty ass game for me, not gonna lie. I was not playing up to like my level that I should be playing at all. Like I over predicted really hard there. And because of the fact that I tried to play for differential there, I lost differential, which really sucks. But you know what? We'll just go back and get it next week. Next week we're facing Fists, I think. I think we're facing Fists next week. I've played 3 games since this game, so I really don't remember. But at least I'm back recording and shit now, and I can get out these videos for you guys. I'm gonna try to get these out as quick as possible. And yeah, did I do a Q? Did I do a question of the day before I? I think I did a question of the day before I did it, but if not, then question of the day: what's your favorite fossil? Since Archaeops and Aerodactyl are fossils. Anyways, thanks for watching and peace.